Hey everybody, welcome to my little bass world again. It's good to be back. Joe and I took a little hiatus over the last year to work on some other projects, but Clatter is back in the studio working on some new tunes, so hopefully we'll get those out to you in the next few months or so. In the meantime, I thought maybe I would look back at some past bass lines that I had written, because I'm always having people ask me where different lines came from, or how I approached my bass playing, or how I came up with certain ideas. So what I did was I sent out a message to all the folks on our mailing list and posted on a couple of my favorite bass forums, and I asked you all which songs you would like to hear the most. What I came up with then was 3 different songs that you all wanted to hear me demonstrate, and I'll be filming those over the next few weeks or so. I'm going to do them in reverse order. So the most popular song everybody wanted to hear me play was House of Trouble, so that one will be last. Next popular was Nevsky Prospect off of Blinded by Vision, so I'll be doing that. And then the third was actually a tie, so that's going to be a surprise. Haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do with that one yet, but you'll have to watch and see. That'll be probably in the next week or so, I hope. So thanks to everybody who voted, and I'm really looking forward to showing my different bass lines and see what you guys think about all of that. I just also wanted to say really quickly that my philosophy about bass playing is a little bit different than most people. So I just wanted to warn everybody that you're not going to learn a lot of traditional technique in my bass videos. I never really learned traditional bass playing. I did study piano and voice some when I was growing up, so I got a little bit of kind of overall theory and music ideas that way. But as far as bass playing goes, I've just never gotten into reading music or studying all the different things as far as that goes. So you won't be seeing a lot of traditional bass playing. In fact, a few years ago somebody was all freaked out because I didn't have my thumb anchored to my pickup, and I said, oh, was I supposed to do that? So, you know, like I said, I don't know what, is considered the correct way to play the bass, but what I sort of wanted to impart to everyone is that I don't really think there is a correct way. I know a lot of people feel very strongly about the way a person is supposed to play. You're supposed to play with your fingers, you're supposed to hold your hands in the correct positions and do everything just right. But I really look at that as more guidelines than rules. And I think that if I had tried to learn exactly the way many people think you should, that a lot of my techniques would never have come to be. And in fact, I wouldn't be playing bass now, because really what speaks to me in terms of playing music and writing music and playing the bass is what feels good. I just want to sit down and mess around and make things come out that sound pretty. I don't necessarily want to sit and play scales for 8 hours. Not that that's a bad thing, and I think it's great that there are people who do enjoy doing that. It's just not something that has ever appealed to me. So I just wanted to let people know that if you're like me and studying music theory or doing things exactly by the numbers, if that doesn't appeal to you, that's okay. Don't let that keep you from playing, because just do whatever you like to do. There is no one right way, so just do the way that's right for you, and you never know what you might come up with. That sometimes is kind of more exciting than anything else, just seeing what happens. So I just wanted to say howdy and let you know what was going on. Feel free to message me if you have any thoughts or comments or anything, and I will look forward to seeing you on the next video.